Yes, all participants, let's begin now. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let's say thanks to our God who has given us long life and a good health so we can join the third international expert sharing on social, science, education, and technology today. Besides, let's also say thanks to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness to the brightness. Ladies and gentlemen, let's open our event today by saying Basmala for the Muslims. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before starting our main agenda, may I take your time to greet 3,206 registered participants on this event from 23 different countries. Participants from Cairo, Egypt, India, Kuwait, Bangladesh, Armenia, Ecuador, Libya, Malaysia, Morocco, Mexico, Nepal, Nigeria, Yemen, Pakistan, Palestine, Philippines, Qatar, Romania, Tunisia, Saudi Arabia, United States of America, and Indonesia. Thank you very much, sir and madam, for spending your time to join our international event. Then special thanks to the all speakers from 13 different countries. On behalf of Muhammadiyah Sidendreng Rapang University, we would like to say thank you very much for spending your time to fulfill our invitation to be the speakers on our event. Thank you so much, sir and madam. Okay, all respective participants on this event, we have some rules to obey. One, during the meeting, the microphone will be muted by the host. Please don't unmute. Number two, the participants can ask a question during the meeting to the link https://bit.ly/question or webinar webkit. Number three, selected questions will be read by moderator, then will be answered by the speakers on question and answer session after the presentation session. Four, the link for the certificate will be sent at the lunch session on day 3 on Wednesday, July 22, 2020. And the last one is certificate will be given to the students who have filled up a certificate validation form at the end of this event or on Wednesday, July 20, 2020. Thank you for your kind attention and your cooperation.
مع اننا عامله عالم مش مفلكن هلا انا وصورته.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's come to our main agenda. The third international expert sharing on social, science, education, and technology with the team, the new normal strategies in multidisciplinary post-pandemic COVID-19. On this 3 days event, there are more than 46 presenters from 13 different countries who are going to deliver the presentation or sharing their experiences. Well, all respected participants on day 1, on Monday, July 20, 2020, we have one, Professor Ali Kura from Mansoura University, Egypt. 2, Muhammad Galal Muhammad from Ministry of Education and Higher Education, Qatar. Number 3, Ms. Evangeline Vasilako MA from the English Academy of Languages, Greece. Number 4, Dr. Amitav Vikram Dwivedi from Sri Mata Vaishno Devi University, India. Number 5, Mr. Osama M. Syed from Science College of Technology, Yemen. Number 6, Associate Professor Dr. Farges from Chris College, Autonomous Sirinjala Kuda, Kerala, India. Number 7, Dr. Gedatasan Abdul Latif from Benisef University, Egypt. Number 8, Said Muhammad Khan from Yanbu University College, Saudi Arabia. Number 9, Associate Professor Dr. Sharif Mahmoud Ismail BSc, MSc MBA from American University in Cairo, Egypt. Number 10, Dr. Elena Sramkova from Smart Teen Studio of English, Russia. Number 11, Dr. Ahmad Ali Saihani from Kuwait International Law School, Kuwait. And the last one is Assistant Professor Dr. Atul Patil, PhD from Government College of Engineering, Pune, India. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the speaker on day 1. And then now let's move on day 2 on Tuesday, 21 July 2020. Number 1, Muhammad Abu Hassan from Ali Intermediate Boys School, Bahrain. Number 2, Yasin Al-Hanawi from Tamar International School, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Number 3, Dr. Andias Rifan, SPD MPD from Muhammadiyah Sidendreng Rapang, Indonesia. Number 4, Dr. Prasanna Smote MA from Department of English Others, Mahadilaya, India. Number 5, Dr. Salasia M. Tesol from Muhammadiyah Parepare University, Indonesia. Number 6, Dr. Kamal Galal Kamal Nas from the Health Speech Center, Mansoura, Egypt. Number 7, Dr. Mutmainna SPDI MPD from Al-Azhar Mandar University, Indonesia. Number 8, Prezita MAD from Dr. Juan Pastor MNHS Department of Education, Batangas Province, Philippines. Number 9, Obaidullah BAMA from Northern University of Business and Technology, Khulna, Bangladesh. Number 10, Dr. Muhammad Samir Nada BED MAD from Damita University, Egypt. And the last one is Miss Asma Mustafa from Ministry of Education and Higher Education, Palestine. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the speaker on day 2. And then now, let's come to the last day on day 3, on Wednesday, 22 July 2020. Number 1, Dr. Desi Rusmawati MA from Mulawarman University, Indonesia. Number 2, Dr. Istanti Hermagustiana SPD MA from Mulawarman University, Indonesia. Number 3, Dr. Nilam Sari SSE MSE from Sekolah Tinggi Teknologi Industri Bontang, Indonesia. Number 4, Dr. Muhammad Hanafi MPD from Muhammadiyah Sidendreng Rapang University, Indonesia. Number 5, Dr. Nino Indrianto MPD from IAIN Jember, Indonesia. Number 6, Dr. Nuraini Kasman MPD from Muhammadiyah Sidendreng Rapang University, Indonesia. Number 7, Dr. Nur Rahmawati MD Tesol from Mulawarman University, Indonesia. Number 8, Dr. Winingtyas Paramaiswari MD Tesol from Mulawarman University, Indonesia. Number 9, Dr. Rustam Effendi Rashid MPD from Muhammadiyah Sidendreng Rapang University, Indonesia. Number 10, Dr. Henki SS MPD from Islamic University of Kalimantan, Muhammad Arsyad Al-Bajari Banjarmasin, Indonesia. Number 12, Dr. Andi Sadapoto SPD Hum from Muhammadiyah Sidendreng Rapang, Indonesia. Number 13, Dr. Fedia MPD from Islamic Sheikh Yusuf University, Indonesia, and some students and lecturers from Muhammadiyah Sidendreng Rapang University who are going to present their research report. Okay, well, all respective participants, now let's move to our second presenter today. His name is Muhammad Galal Muhammad. He is from Ministry of Education and Higher Education, Qatar. Okay.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Yes. Oh, wait, sir. I'm as a moderator who would like to read your bibliography first. Okay. He is EFL teacher from Ministry of Education and Higher Education, Qatar. TEFL Higher Studies, High Studies Researcher, MIE Expert and Master Trainer in Minecraft Global Mentor. Microsoft Surface Adoption Specialist, Global Teacher Award winner 2019 by AKS, Teacher of the Year in Qatar 2019 by AKS, Ambassador of Wakelet, COSPACE Edu and Code Week, National Coordinator at All Robotic, European Robotic, Global Speaker, Webinar, Summits, Conference, and so forth, and E2 Microsoft Education Exchange 2020 Australia winner. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion, he will deliver his presentation with the title Remote Teaching and Learning During the Pandemic of COVID-19. For economizing your time, let's invite me and then to Muhammad Galal Mahmoud. Floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, Dr. Ali, for your wonderful and interesting presentation. I think our topics are related to each other. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, everyone, and good morning from Doha, Qatar. First of all, I'd like to thank the University of Muhammadiyah in Indonesia for organizing such a great event because sharing is caring, as Prof. Ali has just mentioned. I do believe that it's very important to collaborate together during this hard time. So thanks a lot for having me today and giving me the chance to be a part of this event. Thanks a lot for all the keynote speakers, especially Dr. Andy and Dr. Mutmainna, for their kind invitation. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mohammed Galal. Actually, I am from Egypt, but I live and work in Qatar as a teacher of English, Ministry of Education and Higher Education. Today, as I am Minecraft Global Mentor, inshallah, I'm going to talk about gamification in education and explaining one of the best examples of that. It's called Minecraft. So my topic today will be about how to use Minecraft in teaching learning process during and after COVID-19. Well, using Minecraft in education, this is Minecraft Education Edition. Well, today I'm going to talk about the main 4 points. Number one, gamification in education. What does it mean and why it's important nowadays to implement gamification in teaching learning process. Two, what is Minecraft Education Edition? Thirdly, ways to use Minecraft in classrooms. And last but not least, benefits of using Minecraft. So let's start. Well, the concept of gamification of learning is an educational approach to motivate students to learn by using video games. As you see, we can design elements of any subject to be like a game to involve our students in learning process. In another way, we can say it's the process of transforming typical academic components into gaming themes. Let me say, theming your classroom in a gaming requires choosing a theme and referring to everything in your class with gaming terms. Well, why gamifications and what are reasons to implement gamifications in classrooms? As you see, number one, no stress. Our students play, enjoy, and learn without any stress. Fun and interactive. Gamification of learning can help you to create exciting, educational, and entertaining content. Some people can say I'm not turning my job or turning my class into games. So it's correct. It's not meant to turn your work into a game, but it does play on the psychology that drives human engagement. Thirdly, create an addiction to learning. If we had to define the single most important aim of learning, we can say, or let me say, it must surely be to instill new knowledge in your students or in your learners. And as we know, the more you engage your students with the learning process, the more they will gain information and develop their skills. Other point about opportunity to see the real world. Gamification of learning allows learners to see the real world of the subject matter. And also it enhances the learning experience. Last but not least, we know that many people are motivated by a competition. So gamification provides opportunities for competition with others for high scores, rewards, and let me say, points in teaching learning process. Well, moving from gamification to one of the best, let me say, the best examples of gamification in education, it's called Minecraft. Let me say that most of us may one day hear about the name of this game, Minecraft. In fact, nowadays, new generations spend most of their time playing video games, and because they are moving so fast, we shouldn't stop. I think there is a must to redesign our curriculums to fit their needs and achieve our goals at the same time. As we know that schools are closed in most of countries around the world, and all are turning to remote learning to keep students engaged. Here we have one of the best tools that can keep them engaged and achieve a high level of collaboration between students and teacher. This is Minecraft Education Edition. Well, what is Minecraft Education Edition? It's a new version of the open world game, Minecraft, especially designed for education. Let me say it's an independent computer game and a virtual world environment that now you can find more than 100 million of students and people play this game. Minecraft is a game where you dig and start building different kinds of 3D models and blocks. Why we should use this game in our classrooms? The first one, and it's free access. So you can start using this game without you need any professional training or to be specialized in using Minecraft as a beginner, something like that. The second point, which I consider, it's one of the most important reasons of why we use Minecraft in education is that it helps us to develop our students, let me say, creativity, because some of them will explore extensive buildings, which while others players might build their own places. So it helps more in developing creativity. And this point takes us to the third one, which is differentiation in learning process. Well, fourthly, it helps developing digital citizenship skills, so we can find fun. And as I mentioned before, it's they play, enjoy, and learn at the same time. From their point of view, they are playing, but we see that we are achieving our goals while they are playing. Last but not least, it helps more in developing skills like teamwork, leadership, collaboration, and problem solving, skills which we should care a lot about 21st century skills, that we should pay attention to all of these skills. Well, let's move to ways to use Minecraft in the classroom. There are many ways that we can implement and use Minecraft in education. One of them is making history come alive. Means there are many already created structures that you can import into your games and have students explore, like for example the global theater in London, or your students can start creating their interesting places. So we can make use of this game when we practice ratio if you are a math teacher, because it allows students to build whether they want, whatever they want. So you can make use of this opportunity to have them create models when you need to practice a unit about measurements. Thirdly, it helps more survive. You can visualize the concept of survival for your students by having them play the survival mode, which demands players take into account resources as they build and expand their own world. So students have to explore in order to collect their resources, and they have to process what they find. And reading comprehension. One of the best ways to improve how students display their reading comprehension is asking them to create a visualization about a story or about, let me say, reading comprehension. They can learn more about the parts of any story, or even explore new information about characters of the story when they interact with them during playing the game. Well, here we have examples of using Minecraft in different subjects. Number one, science. Whatever or whether creating a 3D tour of the human heart or measuring anything, Minecraft can be used to teach scientific ideas easily. Two, math. Children can learn about structures, shapes, and angles by building their first hand on their own. And if you are a teacher of English like me, so Minecraft lets the players be a storyteller, building and shaping their own story or their own, let me say, their own world. Scientists, sorry, students can visit or even construct their own models of the places they read about it in novels or stories. History. The students can participate in recreated simulations of famous places or events to engage in the discovery of ancient civilizations and history brought to life in a virtual reality. Geography, exploring the various landscapes and the places in the whole world, students can mapping and navigation by creating their own maps within the whole world. Last but not least, also we can find technology. It allows players to build circuit components from scratch and design complex working models of anything. We have different examples of using Minecraft in different subjects. And also we have economics. Players can create complex economics, opening their own shops, learning more about how to manage and how to make use of time and do not waste their money. Actually, we have more and more examples, but to save our time, I have just mentioned of them. If we have moving to the benefits of using Minecraft, we have number one, as I mentioned before, it's easy to access. It helps more inspiring inspirations of confident exploration of students, and also it helps more in developing 21st century skills like creativity, problem solving. It also helps in developing teamwork, and we can find that parents can also play this game, and يعني can be a great bonding exercise for all the family. Minecraft, it teaches resource management for all students. While playing Minecraft, your children will get to exercise their geometry skills while building structures with these blocks. One of the coolest things about Minecraft is that other players are constantly sharing their custom-made modifications, maps, and artworks they have already done. This point helps young people to explore their own ideas and to contribute too. And finally, Minecraft can be played by children of many ages. Uh, well, now, if you are interested in learning more and more about Minecraft, I highly recommend starting your journey by joining this learning path on Microsoft Educator Center. It's called Minecraft Education Edition Teacher Academy. It's a path of 3 sections and 11 courses which focus on the use of Minecraft Education Edition as teaching and learning tool designed. At the end of this learning path, you will become a Minecraft certified teacher and receive your badge. You can go to minecrafteducation.minecraft.net and start finding a lesson. Also, you can search by subject and find some resources that are related to your subject. This is my Minecraft Education Edition profile. So if you are interested in collaborating and working together in project, don't hesitate to contact with me to start collaborating together. By the end of my session, I want to end my speech with some words said by this gentleman, Henry Ford, when he said, anyone who stops learning is old, whether he is 20. So the greatest thing in your life is to keep your mind young. And from this point, I want to mention, if you find yourself saying, no, but I can't, I don't know, just try adding the word get and start learning, because the greatest thing in your life is to keep your mind. Thank you very much for having me today and giving me the chance to participate in such a great global event. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, sir, for the wonderful presentation today. Well, yes, so for the old teachers, I think that from his explanation, we get some information that if we want to teach about economic and then English and so forth, we can try to use Minecraft in the classroom. As he stated before, that there are some ways to use this kind of media. One, practice ratio and proportional, learn about survival through visualization and reading comprehension. Thank you so much, sir, for a very nice presentation, and also on this